I want to talk to you about how cowboy boots have changed your perspective on other types of shoes, because you can't wear cowboy boots at work.
Mm-hmm. No, I can't.
But yet you got them when you were just in high school, wore them through college, maybe a little bit in the workforce, and then when you were thinking about moving to Seattle, where we were living, you shipped them up there, and you didn't end up moving there.
Right.
So you shipped it back to New York, and if you want to see this, you can definitely check it out on the YouTube channel.
The unveiling.
The unboxing.
Unboxing. U-Haul box.
Yeah, the U-Haul box that had nothing in it except like 3 pairs of cowboy boots and a guitar and a TV. So I want to talk to you about how wearing cowboy boots for that long of a time and then switching to not wearing cowboy boots, how cowboy boots changed your perspective on footwear.
I definitely go to Payless more.
You go to Payless.
No, I'm kidding. I don't do that.
I was gonna say this is not where I was expecting this video to go.
Yeah. So with these boots, so I can't wear them. I can't wear cowboy boots to work because of the heels and everything. But I did get these Wolverines that are all. So here's my Wolverines. They're all salty. Gotta take care of them when I get home. This is their heritage collection or whatever they call them. But anyway, so when I was looking for these, I wanted a boot like this, like a worker, engineer style leather boot that I could resole. And you know, there's a lot of nice boots out there like Aldo and things like that. But what they do is they end up gluing, and when that boot's gone, it's gone, right?
Yeah. So
what I wanted something to form to my foot, much like the cowboy boots, because it ends up being like a slipper. I wanted something that would form to my foot and I could wear forever and would be super comfortable, and then I could just resole whenever I wanted to. And here's your, what is it, the full welt? Is that what you call it?
It looks like a full welt, yeah, because that stitching goes
all the way around the heel. Yeah. So, so this very boot came from it's not a cowboy boot, but this buying of this very boot came from my experience with cowboy boots.
So you were looking for leather boot with a leather sole that you could also resole, that could also form to your foot.
Yeah.
That would break in like a cowboy boot.
That would break in like, and that basically the same way I would break in a cowboy boot, I broke those in, right? You know, you go out, you scuff them up, you wear the shit out of them. I actually wore these quite a bit in the rain to kind of speed that process up, and you know, now you can feel where the ball of my foot has imprinted in there. I can slip these on actually without tying them, and of course they're loose, but they fit my foot still. Like in this part, they fit my foot perfectly if I just slip them on. Don't even have to tie them. So
they are actually wearing like a cowboy boot because you've worn them in now.
Yes, exactly.
Because you don't have to tie them at all.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I would agree with you that cowboy boots have completely changed how I shop for things. I mean, if I gotta buy sneakers, like, sneakers are sneakers when it comes down to it for me. Like,
I guess, but I even look at sneakers more now. Like, I look at the support, because maybe it's because I'm getting older. I turned 30 this year. So, because I'm getting older or something, but I've had a lot of ankle and foot problems in the last couple of years from sneakers. So I even look more at those now with support and how they're built and how they'll last, because I don't want to buy sneakers every 3 months.
Right. Yeah, but the thing is that you don't know how a sneaker is going to last in the long term.
You don't.
So the only thing that you can rely on is how it actually fits, like how the arch is and things like that.
So it's not the same as a cowboy boot. But what I'm saying is I actually look at those more now, too.
Right. Yeah, it definitely has raised the bar for footwear. Once you get into a good pair of cowboy boots, it basically ruins you for other types of footwear. I remember when I tried Aldo, I got a pair of Aldo boots new, and this was back in Phoenix, and I wore them like I would wear cowboy boots.
Those were cowboy boot style too, right?
Well, they were zips.
The zips, but they were still the style.
It was still
Western
sort of
style.
Western style, but they were short and they had the zip. So it was, and that's kind of the reason why I kind of learned in that phase through the Aldo look that I didn't really like the zip-up boot.
Right.
But also for the fact that sole just flopped like a cheap sneaker. Like, you know how when you get sneakers and you just wear them, that sole on the end of the toe just sort of flops down? That's what happened to those Aldo boots. So I'll never buy another pair of Aldo boots, even though like I don't really like their styles anyways.
I don't think you need any. You're good.
Right.
You're pretty good.
Yeah.
This is nice. I like this out of horseshoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice.
Jane gave that to me.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's epic. I got it all set up with the boots that basically.
Now this is your original pair.
This is the original pair.
Wow.
Yep.
Do you mind if I take this?
Go for it.
Wow, look at how those have worn.
Mm-hmm.
Those things are beasts.
They are beasts. And this is why this is the boot that has raised the bar for me.
Yeah, this was your first I was about to say Aldo. This is your first bootleg.
The first cowboy boot I've ever owned. And
do you still have the black bootlegs?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're in the Ariat box.
Oh, okay. Naturally.
Yeah. Cowboy boots change how you see the world, and not just in footwear. So if you have to get another pair of shoes, make it a good pair, a good pair, a good pair, a good pair, a good pair. Yeah! Thanks for watching today. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.